So Jonathan has the ball in their area.
You can introduce yourself. The mic.
Um, and I did not do that earlier on when I started out, but my name is Desmond Shaw. And I have a color commentator, which is Michael Furtado, and Errol Wint, who knows a lot about the game. So as the game progresses, I may have Errol Wint pops into the game to give a few comments on the game, and Michael Furtado will also give some amount of that color commentating. So Jonathan Grant has the ball on the left side. Good pass up the flank. St. Jago tackles. Still possession Jonathan Grant has. Trying to settle down on a wet field. The players has to be very careful with passing. Another throw to St. Jago on the right side. And as like I said before, St. Jago is kicking from the north to south. Not much to say at this point. There's not much that has happened in the game. And so we're only 2 minutes into the game so far. Yeah. Nice to see football back in Spanish zone, especially at this level. And we're just looking to see far more quality football play at this stage. So another pass to Jonathan Grant. Jonathan Grant makes a pass back to their goalkeeper. Jago is being aggressive. Right. Free kick has been given to Jonathan Grant in the last third in their area. And like I said earlier on, you're not going to see much of anything on this field because the conditions is really sloppy. Right. However, like I said before, as soon as these two teams settle down, I'm pretty sure you may see a bit more football than what is being played right now. Right. Jonathan Grant got a free kick in their own half on the left side. Jonathan Grant is playing in their home colours of full blue trimmed with gold, and St. Jago is in their customary home colours, which is a full gold trimmed with green. Good try by Jonathan Grant. Their striker picked up on 22 yards out from goal. A fairly good try. And I'm pretty sure that anything happens in this condition. So I don't think both teams want to take any chances on the slippery on the condition. St. Jago has another goal kick. Kicking, as I said, from the south side, from north to south. So far, Jonathan Grant has had the better of exchanges. St. Jago has not settled into their play. I'm pretty sure that whenever they do, you will see much more. On the left side, Jonathan Grant gets a breakthrough. It's going to take a try. Really good try. Goalkeeper picks up quite easily. And St. Jago has not gotten anything so far in the early exchanges. But St. Jago is on the attack right now. St. Jago make a pass in the Jonathan area. Very slippery condition. St. Jago got a fairly good chance. Didn't make use of the position, but still have regained position and have the ball in their own area. Passes into the Jonathan area. And it's a frenzy of another free throw to Jonathan Grant on the right side. So far the early exchanges are shown Jonathan Grant has had the better of position so far.
What? You do detail on this?
Answer this. Right.
Yeah, top.
Yeah, yes, Mikey. In the last 5 years, right? They brought back Mava.
Yeah.
And I think it's good for the schools in Spanish Town, in St. Catherine, to see that instead of like traveling all the way to Kingston to watch these games, we get a chance to watch the local schools having these games on their own ground. And St. Jago Field has actually got much better. There's a corner kick
That's a good corner.
to Jonathan. Good attempt. Was played out by a Jonathan Grant player. So St. Jago now has a goal kick on the left side. So let's see what's going to happen. I would hate to know that St. Jago comes into a game like this with too overconfident, too much confidence, and taking a Jonathan Grant for granted in this game, and then a Jonathan Grant scores and put them under pressure. And I think St. Jago is better prepared for that for this game. So it's no send up for St. Jago so far.
You're in the office. You remember that also?
Right. So
Home field.
St. Jago has the home advantage, and there's no real control in the game so far. St. Jago has not really coupled any passes. Jonathan Grant has been having the better of the attack so far. Knowing that they're underdogs, have nothing to lose on a St. Jago home field, so the pressure should be on a St. Jago, and they have possession right now on the right side. Made the first passes to the left in the Jonathan Grant half. They are concentrating on long passes. Jonathan Grant is not playing scared, and a throw to Jonathan Grant on the left side from south to north. The early exchange I've seen Jonathan Grant looking more aggressive of both teams so far, but I'm pretty sure as soon as St. Jago gets themselves together, then you will see far more better passes. And like I said, we're playing in sloppy conditions, so there's not much crispness you're going to see. And I think both teams want to gain the ascendancy, which of course would argue as well for them. Jonathan has possession in their own half. Midfield pass, being tackled by a St. Jago player. Good ball play to the left side. Number 14 picks it up, dribbles to number 13, which is St. Jago left back. Still has possession of the ball. Still has possession. Throw to St. Jago. A bit of a fanciness from one of Jonathan players could have made better use of that ball. However, got caught up into gallery and hence lost possession to St. Jago. Yeah. St. Jago's at the ball now. Throwing for them on the right side. St. Jago is moving a bit of Jonathan Grant position with the ball. It's really sloppy conditions. Nobody actually seems to have real control of this. It's a first corner to St. Jago, and very decent pass on the right flank for the St. Jago players. A pretty 1-2. Not being able to get it as fast as they should, but now they have on a corner kick on the right side. And Mikey, as you know, in a corner kick in the city, anything happens. Right, so they're going to take a corner that curves into the goal. So let's see this corner for St. Jago. Good corner for St. Jago. It's a goal. Wow, very good try. Very good try.
Just missed it.
And so St. Jago get their first corner. That may just help St. Jago to build up their confidence level. And let's see. A rainy football afternoon. I think across
It's kind of dissipating.
It's consistent, and the overnight rainfall has put this field in a real sloppy condition. and as a result, this game will be one of those timid type of approach to every pass and for every tackle you make on this field. All right. A foul has been blown against St. Jago in the Jonathan Grant half. A decent sized crowd came out on a rainy Saturday afternoon to watch these two Manning Cup teams from Spanish Town, St. Catherine, Viper.
Spanish Town Derby.
It's one of those, but there's so much teams. There's so much teams in Spanish Town right now playing Manning Cup. Right. Miscue by Jonathan Grant. Whoa! A very good kick, 25 yards out. Jago number, one of the strikers, picked it up just outside of the 18. Very good try. That had gone to the goal. The goalkeeper in this conditions did not have a chance to save. So Michael, that was a good build-up for the first time for St. Jago, and that was a decent try. And I'm pretty sure under the conditions you're going to see more kick like that to the Jonathan goal. Jonathan knows position of the ball on the right side, try to clear it from their area, and I don't expect to see much of anything better than what you're seeing right now because of the condition. A foul kick to St. Jago. One of those are tackles, much to the delight of the Jonathan Grant supporters. However, St. Jago has remained their composure. We're going to see a lot of, even without a tackle, you're going to see a lot of sliding on the field. Right? So it's a throw into St. Jago in their own half. Into the Jonathan area. Jonathan gained possession. Being cleared from their area. Decent header by the St. Jago defender. A foul. A yellow card has been given to a Jonathan player for a bit of one of those uncharacteristic tackle where there was no real tackle in that play, and as a result the yellow card was given to one of the Jonathan Grant defenders. So Jago has the ball. Good pass in there in the Jonathan area. St. Jago has possession in the 18. Still has the ball inside. Being cleared out by a Jonathan defender. Jago is really attacking in a different way right now. St. Jago has possession in the Jonathan area. Try to get inside. It's slippery, and as a result, there's no real anything. A penalty that you know. Well, for all of the viewers of this game, I can pretty much say that the condition is really one of those adverse conditions when it comes to football. But I think these kids will actually find a way to enjoy themselves, playing the game, and they are being quite funny at times, making the spectators or giving the spectator a bit of a laugh at the same time. So we'll see. Yes. So in a minute I'll give you some more in-depth information as it relates to the players. So I think Smith is one of St. Jago, the leading goal scorer to date. St. Jago has possession in the Jonathan Grant half. A whistle. Foul has been called against Jonathan Grant, so St. Jago gains possession. So we can find it. So Mikey Furtado, what do you think about this game so far?
Well, so far I think it's both sides playing well. I don't think any side have an advantage over the other. It's kind of even play so far.
Under the conditions?
Under the conditions, yes.
Okay. I agree. Because most of the times both a San Diego and a Jonathan Grant is in an hour to clear the ball from their area. Not wanting to take any chances. So now a free kick has been given to San Diego, just below the half line. So Jago kicks into the area. Not a bad kick. Can you imagine? A very good try from Smith from San Diego. Deflected on one of the Jonathan Grant defender. Making the goalkeeper going in the wrong direction could have been the first goal for either side. So San Diego has possession. San Diego just won a free kick on the left side, and let us see as to how they actually take advantage of this corner. Alright, so San Diego has a corner. Not a good corner. Back to the flank. San Diego still has possession. Plays it back into the Jonathan Grant goal area. Lost it to Jonathan. San Diego regains possession. Very sloppy condition. A lot of slipping and sliding, but Jonathan Grant able to clear from their area. San Diego not taking any chances. Played left side pass. It's one of those games where and like I said, the condition is very poor, so there's no real advantage at this point. San Diego has possession. Tried to make a pass into the Jonathan area. Jonathan was able to clear it. Back to Jonathan Grant. Tried to clear it out of their area. And a San Diego position once more. Right. Either side doesn't want to take any chances. San Diego has the ball in their own half. Makes a long pass into the Jonathan area. Jonathan Grant try to play a long pass. Still has position, that's San Diego. Very poor pass by the San Diego player. So far the exchanges are a bit even. San Diego has gotten two good corners that they could have actually capitalized on, and that didn't happen. But I suppose as there's no settling on so far. There's an injured player on the field, so the medics is on the field to give some attention to that player, to a Jonathan Grant player. Right. So far, Mikey, what do you think? We're 20 minutes.
San Diego have two good chances.
Right.
So I would say San Diego just have a little bit of edge as far as chances were concerned.
Right.
And so, what they did, they capitalized on their chances and their chances. So San Diego just have a little edge under the conditions.
So the condition is poor.
Yeah.
So, as you may say right now, that either team could win this game.
Either team could win this game.
In these conditions, there's no real predictions actually.
Correct.
When it comes to like a game that has been played on a wet and a sloppy condition. Right? So it's the fit of the fittest will survive. All right? Well, it's not even who wants it more. It's who can actually make the adjustment to
the handicap to play under these conditions.
To play under these conditions, all right? And Bert. Yeah, so.
Bert, go on. They just give some play-by-play here on the internet. But San Diego versus Jonathan Grant. That's San Diego. Manny Cup match. Team right here. Him right here.
You're coming to the stands, man. There's some color. Yes. So now San Diego makes a pass to the right side, keeps it on the right side. They're going to put it inside. The goalkeeper picks it up. A very feeble kick inside 18, and a kick is being. San Diego has possession on the right side. Makes a pass on the right side. San Diego still have possession. Puts it inside. Try to put it inside. San Diego. By one thing. Alright. So
Give me too much back. Give me 2-3 packs.
so far it has been like one of those even exchanges. So we expect to see more of that from San Diego. Jonathan Grant has possession in the San Diego half right now, and a throw-in has been given to Jonathan Grant team. We lose video, you know, lost video. Soon call it on commentator. No score so far, San Diego. There's no real advantage for either side. Commentating like game is soon called.
Know your top man.
Okay.
So the score is 0-0. San Diego has it on the right side. Poor pass. San Diego has regained possession for handball. San Diego has on the right side. Number 11 that plays on the right flank. Puts it across into the Jonathan area. A long kick from San Diego central defender that goes for a goal kick for Jonathan Grant. So Jonathan will get possession in their own half from a goal kick.
You are not happy. They good player.
So Mikey, based on the first half, what do you expect in the second half?
Well,
Now that we have seen that the contact doesn't allow the player passing as you'd expect.
the coach is not holding back the ball. Let me play on the southern end there. Very waterlogged.
Yes.
And the ball.
One of their many attacks. Still have position up. San Diego in there. San Diego still have position up. Try to put it inside. San Diego just hit crossbar. Very unfortunate for that goal to be scored.
That's the best chance of all.
Just San Diego still have possession. Puts it inside the 18. Another chance of San Diego. Being held quite nice by the goalkeeper. So Jonathan Grant was able to survive that onslaught from San Diego. San Diego has regained possession. I'm more than one to this man. So San Diego still has possession on the left side.
She would sponsor.
Seems like the goalkeeper has a slight injury, so the medics is getting some medical attention at this point. Okay. All right, so we're welcoming Mr. Bert Cameron, Jago past student. And like I said before, Michael Furtado is doing some of the color commentating at this point.
DJ, I want to show us to the world champion, don't you? No, the term said up, sir. The term said down today.
That's him off.
Well, being shown on my screen right now is Bert Cameron, first world champion in the country, a past student. He's at the game right now, cheering on his alma mater, right?
Yeah.
Right. And it is so ironic, Michael Furtado, that in so many races, the Guinness Road race, right?
Yeah.
I would expect a person like you to relive that thing by having a road race being run in Spanish Town
We're going to have
again.
it with your help, we're going to have it.
All right, so
Not by the end of the year, early next year.
sounds good.
One second down, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Cameron, you were so instrumental in getting this field together. So it's good for you to be back in the grandstands watching your school in a Manning Cup game. Okay? I know that. So far, St. Jago has gotten the better of the play so far. They have actually hit the crossbar on the upright in the last 10 minutes. So I'm pretty sure that is very encouraging for the team at this point. St. Jago still has possession. Well, the rain has actually stopped now. Condition remains the same. So we're expecting to see better exchanges in the second half, hopefully. But no real quality in this game in terms of like passing so far. In their own half. Number supposed to beat and puts it down the left flank. Number is just going to try across inside. Like seriously. St. Jago has actually gotten a few easy chances in the last 15 minutes. And it should be up by 2 at this point. Well, as the game progresses, we can see where St. Jago is actually having the better of the play right in terms of like chances. They have got more chances than Jonathan Grant. Jonathan Grant has got one good chance in the early exchanges, but St. Jago has actually put themselves together.
The crossbar, one on the upright one.
Yes. St. Jago with position again. Into that Jonathan Grant. Another corner.
Hello. Who's speaking?
St. Jago have another corner on the left side.
Suarez. Look at this. We watch match. We don't. Let's run the color commentary. We don't watch match. We don't have St. Jago.
Here again, St. Jago has won another corner.
Yeah, okay, yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing color commentary on YouTube.
He's going to do one of those.
Yeah, all right.
Inner kick. Cleared by the Jonathan Grant defenders.
I'm listening to it on YouTube.
And tries to put it back inside, being cleared by the Jonathan Grant defender. St. Jago has position again and has won another corner.
Right.
So St. Jago is applying a bit of a pressure by using long balls into the Jonathan Grant area. Some amount of time before St. Jago will actually capitalize on one of those long passes. So this is corner number 5 for San Diego. And they have been taking some pretty decent corners, so it's just for them to capitalize. They have taken a short corner. He's going to try from outside. Another easy chance San Diego has gotten. So San Diego is getting a multiple of chances and they are not capitalizing on those chances. Unlike Mikey, the game is actually turning out to be one where
The game is leaning towards San Diego now.
because San Diego is having the better of position right now
and getting more chances.
and getting more chances.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you would assume that anytime now, San Diego would want to like
yes.
a long throw inside. San Diego was able to. San Diego has scored. It was only sooner or later that San Diego would have scored. So San Diego finally scored the first goal. So the score now. San Diego.
Insulated.
So Mikey, based on how the game has been, the experience in the game, you'd figure that sooner or later that San Diego would have
Rough
scored.
averages, but getting so
Right.
many chances, one must go,
And San Diego has the better of the possessions, and it is no surprise that San Diego scored at this point.
Right.
So, with 30 minutes of play so far, San Diego actually has scored their first goal. An injured player on the field as they reassemble themselves for the pass.
35 minutes of play so far.
Right. Yeah.
Eh? Yeah, man.
Okay. So now San Diego has scored their first goal in the 35th minute and has possession, playing more of a long pass, getting a chance back into the Jonathan Grant area, and a throw is given to San Diego once more. So Mikey, just as we have said before, that sooner or later San Diego will be capitalizing on those chances. Right, and I'm pretty sure that once this happens, it's going to have them more settled. And give it another goal or two before.
Seeing that they have scored one now.
Yes.
That will give them more encouragement to get in some more goal.
San Diego had a throw in from the right side into the 6-yard box. San Diego still has position on the right side. Another chance, go up begging. So, like I said earlier on, that San Diego has had a better of the position so far. Was able to score one, and I'm pretty sure that San Diego want to add to that tally.
Of course, absolutely.
It is nice to see a turnout like this, especially when we have the former world champion or the first world champion for 400 meters in this country, Michael Furtado, multiple Guinness Road Race winner, right? It's good company.
Yeah, of course.
Right, and then the community has come out pretty much to support a purely decent Manning Cup game. San Diego has possession once more. In the
Another
Jonathan
chance
Grant,
again.
another chance.
Wow.
A decent chance for San Diego.
For the cross bar.
A goalkeeper. It's a goal kick to Jonathan Grant again. Some of the pluses for Manning Cup is that Manning Cup has brought like the community to support the teams in opposed to like playing all these games like at a one venue. Because I think some years ago most of the games were played like at Stadium East and so forth. Now it has actually been spread out, where you have more involvement from the and playing at the school. And San Diego's done a pretty good job because the San Diego pitch has looked fairly decent. Well grassed and a decent.
Remember that our home field used to be
at Prison Oval.
But now that our field is in good shape.
Right.
Our home
And
is
San
right
Diego
there,
has a
San Diego.
grandstand that
Ravens
seats
Park.
about 350.
About 350.
About 350.
Yeah.
In addition to the corridors that is on the northern side of the school. So it's a decent venue. So as it plod along in the muddy conditions, as it plod along in the muddy conditions, San Diego, there's another stoppage for medical attention for one of the players.
We have 5 minutes before half time for injury time.
So we are 40 minutes into the game, which is a 45 minutes half.
Yeah.
So we have 5 minutes in addition to stoppage. Jonathan Grant has possession of the ball. Try as usual to make one of those long passes, being tackled by a San Diego. Foul has been called against San Diego, so Jonathan Grant regains possession. Jonathan Grant kicking from right to left. Being tackled by a San Diego player. Jonathan Grant being tackled again by a San Diego player. San Diego has possession. They are focusing on the long passes because like the weather condition. So they're getting more results from the pass as opposed to trying those long short passes. So San Diego has a kick on the half line. A long kick into the Jonathan Grant area. San Diego has won another free kick on just a few yards from the 18 yards. And I'm pretty sure they made us take a direct kick. It's a wet ball, and under the conditions you don't want to like spank the ball straight to the goal in opposed to doing anything else. Alright, let's see how San Diego actually takes this one. Okay, so you're setting up for this kick. I would say it's a 22 yards kick, my kick. So just outside of the 18, so it's a 22 yards kick. So let's see how San Diego is going to employ themselves to capitalize on this kick. Right, so they tried not a good free kick and one of those kind of a ways. Yeah, conditions actually is adverse in terms of like the underfoot, so anything goes at this time. So San Diego back with possession, still have possession, lost it to Jonathan, midfielder. San Diego again regains possession inside the Jonathan Grant area, pass being made inside again. Jonathan was able to clear it. A foul call on one of the San Diego players. So Jonathan will actually regain possession. So far, Mikey, the game didn't have much expectation of anything too
Because the ball is
classic.
mostly in Jonathan Grant's half.
Right, so San
has a big advantage now.
Diego has
It's on the
real
attack
good
again.
advantage. For the last 15, 20 minutes, San Diego has possession of the ball. And is trying to get a second goal from this possession. Another chance, go begging. Another chance, go begging. So now Jonathan is on the attack. What the condition? So referee, they're crying for a foul. Didn't happen. San Diego still has possession of the ball. Wet condition. San Diego still has possession in the midfield. Backward pass on the flank. Defensively, Jonathan Grant doesn't take any chances. Hard tackles, hard defensive play. Jonathan Grant wins it's not a sloppy field, it's half time. So San Diego goes into the half time leading 1 goal to nil. So we're expecting Mikey that at the resumption of the game, we're pretty sure that San Diego's actually, San Diego's now in the lead, scoring 1 goal, and I'm pretty sure that Jonathan Grant wants to at least find an equalizer. But San Diego wants to protect their clean slate of not having it conceded any goals. So let us see exactly how San Diego is going to approach the second half, considering that they have scored 19 goals so far with none against. Right? Sorry. All right, so the viewers of this game between San Diego and Jonathan Grant, it's now half time, and another 10 minutes we'll back with a commentary or just like updates and everything else on the game. So we don't have like information to give you updates as to how the other games are being played around corporate area.
Yeah, man, you can go and talk to them.
Yeah. So Mikey, what are San Diego's chances this year in winning this Manning Cup?
Well, I see it's the best chance we've had in a long time. But the last time we won the
It's your
World
best
Cup.
start, right?
Yeah, it's the best chance. This is this year.
And winning is contagious, right?
Yeah, right, because this is the best start we've ever had.
Yeah, it's the best start San Diego's have.
4-0.
4-0,
Yeah.
18 goals. No matter of fact, they have now scored 19 goals,
Yeah, and it might be 5
And-
they're up
right.
one at the half.
which is a good position to be in at this time.
At this time, yes.
Right. So let's see what's going to happen in the second half. And I'm pretty sure that Ravensworth or the Ravens live all over the world pretty much would love to see San Diego go 5-0, right? Trying to increase their win tally and their goal tallies, and looking forward to be in the playoff.
I would like to see San Diego go all the way. This is the only cup that
San Diego has a loaded San Diego so far. Right?
In secondary school
Sports.
high school sports. Yes.
Because as a co-ed school, you have on girls champs, boys champs, cricket, volleyball, basketball, girls football.
Yeah. They've won everything, only this one.
So I'm pretty sure this would be really a really tremendous achievement for San Diego. A bit of a sunshine is out. Not sure if it's going to do much to the field because the soaked wicket or the pitch, torrential rainfall for the last day and a half has put this field into a spud. You know? I'm pretty sure that both coaches, kind of spur their teams on. Pretty sure that Jonathan Grant, coach, will be saying this game is winnable because we only done one at this point, and I'm pretty sure that San Diego coach is assuring or trying to remind players that you have to score more goals to win. So let us see exactly as to how they approach the second half.
Yeah.
So as a past student at San Diego, Michael,
Yeah.
what was it like in football, and what was your real interest in school at that time?
Well, I tell you, I remember I went to my first, when I came to St. Diego in 1969. And the first event I went, because the planning cup always starts in the first term, right? So
Right.
I remember September, like a grub, first time, and I went to
To the National
National
Stadium?
Stadium and saw. That year, St. Diego opened the Manning Cup pictures against Kingston College.
Right.
And we got 6-0. I never forgot. That was my introduction to St. Diego.
Well,
The guy man called Howie Juicy Bell.
and we had,
School of
and we had
penalty on us, yes.
right. Well,
Against Kingston
I came
College.
to school.
6-0 we got.
I came to school the same year when you
Yeah.
came to San Diego,
Right.
and I played Manning Cup for 2 seasons. I remember my first Manning Cup game was against KC. It's a feature game at the National Stadium under the lights. So just imagine a country boy come to town playing a post Manning Cup team like KC, and we lost 2-1.
Okay.
And I was one of the culprits because then I got almost an empty goal to score.
And you kick the ball.
Right. So we couldn't live it down till I go to while, So has San Diego been doing well in football, let's say, or what do you think San Diego wants to change to to be more forceful in Manning Cup?
I feel that St. Diego, I think conditioning, and you need to get more talent. Yeah, you get some more talent because like Kingston College, they recruit very well and they recruit talent, and that's how they have won. Jamaica has won the most Manning Cup. But those schools do a lot of recruiting and they recruit talent, that then St. Diego needs to do
And
that.
San Diego has not been known for a team that recruits a lot of football players.
No.
It's more track and field.
So that's what the first step they need to do to try to win the Manning Cup is to recruit in talent. Get some talented players.
But when it comes to talent, Mikey, what are we looking for? Like a sports, what you call it, a kid who does his his schoolwork very well with sport, and it's hard to find both of them together.
Academically, is way up there.
It's way up there,
Top
so
10.
yeah.
So anybody who comes to school, they have to be good academically.
We're not going to take any talent.
We're not going to take any talent.
So you figure that this one,
Academically.
so you're,
That's what it is. That's
so
what
that
they
has
think.
mitigated against us winning the match.
Yes. Correct.
We're hoping hopefully this year with the start is very encouraging. And if we're going to be able, the coaches or the performance might attract more talent to the school in football, just like track and field has done for the school. I know on track and field, Mikey, since we're on the Ravens compound, I think San Diego has been very successful in track and field. We've produced so many Olympians.
I think we're producing most Olympians of all.
And you think San Diego is going to continue in that trend?
I think it's going to continue that.
And since you're on this YouTube station, when are you returning to San Diego? And is it? Am I privy to answer the question that you're a member of? Is it the J3 or what is it?
The J3 Federation, yeah.
How is it actually?
It's going quite well. The J3 is one of the most successful federations in Jamaica, if not the most successful. Yeah. Producing too many Olympians,
So then, pretty much that means that you have a lot of information to impart to not only young Jamaicans but to students from San Diego.
Absolutely, yes.
Pretty good. Well, for the viewers out there, I was able to pick Michael Furtado brain for a minute, and he actually gave us a good summary of football in San Diego, in addition to speaking about track and field and the parties playing right now, not only on a local level but at a national level, which is pretty good. And so we're looking forward to see more of Michael Furtado.
Absolutely, yes.
Hopefully he may return some other time to San Diego if the conditions present itself.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Let me see if we can find another Jago, man.
You want to talk to somebody?
No, man, we just want to see another Jago person to talk to them. Okay. No, man, it's a fan we're going to talk to him. Excuse me.
Sir.
Peter Roy Sims is here, the manager of the Reggae Boy.
Yeah.
He was here, you know.
You're a Jonathan Grant supporter?
No.
So you're just you're a San Diego supporter? So far, what is your view of the game so far?
So far, it's a good game, but Jago, I analyze Jago first. Jago wants a better form.
So does the condition impacts the game? Is this the first time you've seen San Diego play?
No.
So the previous game they have won 4 games so far. All right. So the question is, so when you compare those games with this game under the conditions, what is your assessment?
This is the second game. I was thinking about gears wise. A situation like this, rain. I think they should have different shoes, they call it
Right.
for this game. No, they play the regular time. That's a mic.
That is your opinion, right? You're saying that maybe if there are different footwear, you'd have seen.
How is it? This is right here. This is right here.
But in every
Who is it?
every football game, where you say rainfall,
Hold on, some of the color commentary.
muddy,
On
you say you
YouTube.
have a special.
The game. That's San Diego. The game is on. It's half time.
So you think how far do you think San Diego is going to go this year?
You're probably yes.
So far,
You're coming over?
really
All
want
right,
to
okay. All right, good.
You want him to go all the way, right?
go all the way.
Because you're a San Diego fan.
Yeah, because Jago always have a good team.
Right.
And so far, this team is not so 100 as the previous team.
As the previous team.
What they are doing.
But they're playing
Yeah,
as a good unit.
Right.
All right? All right, so thanks for the feedback, man. Call one of those ladies in the Jago top. Any one of
The
them.
first,
Call one of them.
What's you coming over?
Yeah.
Get back? You see, we just need to just go to the back right there. Just go to the back.
Well, you know, we're in the grandstand of San Diego, and we're just calling a few people. Good evening, ma'am. I see you wearing your San Diego gears. All right, what do you think about the game so far?
Game so far going excellent, but Jago got to score more goals.
So you're saying that Jago is not making use of the goals. What do you think they should do in the second half, or what are you expecting?
Expect 2 goals for the second half.
Expecting 2 more goals.
Yeah.
And how far do you think San Diego will go in the Manning Cup this year?
Well, it's our first match we watched so far.
This is your first game.
Yeah, so,
Do you like what you're seeing right now?
yeah.
And do you like the campus?
Yeah, man, because as we say, son come to this school.
Your son comes to the school.
Yeah.
What form is your son?
Yeah?
Is he still here?
Yes, I'm playing number 30.
Oh, your son plays for the team.
Yes.
All right, so that is good. So we call the right person then. All right. So congratulations having a son coming to San Diego, making the Manning Cup team, and you're looking for the team to go all the way, right? All right, thanks. All right. We need a Jonathan Grant supporter. Come here. So, is this? What do you think about the game so far?
Well, good going. Good going because Jonathan Grant is a good little team, but I know that Jago is more better than Jonathan Grant. However, we have a waterlogged field, and that is the advantage, but they are doing well. Yes, for the result, because I thought we would have all 3 goals from Jago, and just 1 goal, you know.
Okay. All right. So, what you're expecting from Jonathan Grant in the second half?
Well, better performance,
Better. Okay.
and from better performance, goal.
Okay. All right. So, thanks again for your comment, and we're back on live YouTube again. Jonathan Grant versus San Diego, and we're in the first 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So Michael Furtado, so far so good, and San Diego on the attack again. Slippery conditions, you know. The rain has subsided, don't make it. So I'm pretty sure that may not be as sharp as I want it to be, but
I think some of the water.
and San Diego has to be very careful now because they know they have a better playing side right now, but remember that your defender will be like in very sloppy conditions, so they have to be very careful. So Jensen Jiggers on the attack in the Jonathan area. Try to put something inside. San Diego still has possession on the right side. Blake tries to beat his marker. Still inside, still have possession. Not trying to make any pass. Now he does. San Diego's one on the corner. Kick, but
She's on video.
San Diego still have possession into the Jonathan area. Number 9 puts across over goalkeeper. Was able to pull down the ball. He's on the ground for a bit. Seems a bit injured. Game stopped for some medical attention. So nothing much to speak about in the first 3 minutes. Besides San Diego getting a corner, and that they maybe could have done much better with it.
Keeper is down. Jonathan Grant, keeper is down.
So yes, so he's getting some medical attention. Well, it turned out to be like a fair evening after we had some rainfall earlier on. So now there is some amount of excuse, but there's not much excuse right now. They should have been adjusted by now to the surface itself.
Yes.
So Jonathan Grant has possession in their own half. San Diego wins it. San Diego has it on the right side. So San Diego has lost possession. The throw is given to Jonathan Grant. It's a foul through. So San Diego regains possession.
Tell Daddy what. Yeah, man, it's game soon finished. Now getting something to eat right after the game finished. Watching the San Diego game. Okay? Okay. You still, where are you? Bahamas still, right? Yeah, when you're coming back? Okay, all right. Because you're getting some hurricane, getting some storm over there. Yeah. All right.
So Jonathan Grant was able to clear. San Diego regains possession, makes a left pass. San Diego still have possession. Has it on the left side, number 2, overlapping defender. Lose it to the Jonathan Grant defender. San Diego regains possession in the half of Jonathan Grant. Jonathan Grant gets it again. Passes outside right to
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Conditions are low.
When you come, we talk about that. All right. Okay. All right.
So San Diego wins another throw on the right side. As much as San Diego have the advantage so far in this mud fest, they have lost. They have given up so many easy chances, which I hope will not go against them when this game is completed.
You're good?
San Diego has won their 9th corner on the right side. So let's see how San Diego takes advantage of this corner. San Diego choose to take a short corner, still in the Jonathan Grant area. San Diego has it on the left side, inside, and there are some. Okay, so Jonathan goalkeeper was able to collect the ball safely. San Diego gains possession, plays the long ball back into the Jonathan Grant area. So it's long ball, not much of like any real possession, but just playing from side to side.
You have to play the long ball because of the condition, because
Right.
the field is still wet. Yeah.
San Diego regains possession again. Left to right, San Diego has it still. On the right side, a foul has been given to San Diego last night. So Jonathan Grant has possession in their area. A poor free kick by the defender, so San Diego regains possession. So once more San Diego wins the corner on the left side. So this is like the 10th corner, right, Mikey? This is the 10th corner, and they have not taken advantage of these corners that they're getting on a wet field. So Mikey, we're having some distinguished company here. We have Dr. Hutchinson is in the house, former manager. St. Jago has actually gotten up, I would say, a fairly decent chance to make it 2. So it's another wasted chance. And not sure if Jonathan Grant has gotten 2 corners so far. And Jago is up to their 10 corners.
St. Jago has dominated this game totally.
They has far more possession and has actually should have gone more than one at the stage of the game. Well, St. Jago knows their responsibility. That no goals are scored against him. And anything happens on a wet field, so St. Jago needs to be more careful as to how they maneuver. Yes. Another free throw on the left side for St. Jago.
I just right this. No worries. What's in say gone or gone?
Yep. All right, so it's a back and forth. Nobody has any ascendancy at this point. So now Jonathan Grant is trying to build an attack on the left side. St. Jago is able to win possession, and we are still have possession of the ball in the right side. No, Jonathan Grant. So it's a throw-in for Jonathan Grant on the left side. And Jonathan Grant is playing from north to south. Not much to speak about at this time, Mikey. Besides the goal that St. Jago scored, it's a mud fest. It's long passing, poor ball control.
Just like
Right. The most dominant part of the game so far. St. Jago has gotten 10 corners. They should have gone more than one goal score. So, because it's a Spanish owned team. But so it's a foul against St. Jago on the right side. So just made the first substitution. So I think that has brought some life into the game with one of your ace players. So let's see what is going to happen from this possession, from this free kick. Jonathan is going to take a free kick near to the half line into the St. Jago area, head out by the St. Jago defender. A foul on Jonathan Grant. So St. Jago has one more free kick. What? So St. Jago has one possession once more. Still slippery. Jonathan Grant has possession into the St. Jago. No foul call on an appeal. So now St. Jago is attacking Jonathan Grant. A good try, maybe from a distance out. So trying to get the goalkeeper was off the line. The defender saw what was happening and tried to have one of his feet.
Hold on.
Now St. Jago has possession.
Poor finish.
St. Jago has gotten some good chances, but their finish is not on target, as you can see. Right?
What? You want to talk to Grandma?
Alright, so once again,
What?
No, do you know this number because I think is that TJ number?
They're calling me.
No, is that I have TJ number.
another medical stoppage on the field. So we're attending to Jonathan Grant to play on the left side. Another medical stoppage. One of the players from Jonathan Grant is getting some medical attention, so the game will resume as soon as they're through with this player. So, Mikey, no more goals?
Well, I think San Diego probably going to score 1 or 2 more goals. You know. I expect them to score. Law averages, they have so many attempts. So I think they're going to captivate on some of those attempts, you know. Because they probably have about 10 chances. So
well, as long as San Diego don't find themselves in complacency and then a counter attack in the develops.
Because one level they need a cushion. They're only leading one level, they need a cushion right now. So remember, at one time that school that could lead equalizer. So we have to get a cushion right now.
Well, San Diego has the ball once more, lost it, and it has been happening and it will happen until the game completes. We are poor ball control because of like the slipper condition, and you're going to see a lot of like long balls being played. Well, San Diego still has possession in the Jonathan Grant. There's a free kick that has been given. Similar to a corner because it's in the same vicinity, so pretty much I'm pretty sure they're going to use it like one of those other corners. In this condition, Mikey, I would want on the left side for him to use like a right foot to kick it inside.
Yeah,
and that's what he's
going to do. That's a very good,
decent one.
Very decent kick, yes.
Cleared by the Jonathan Grant player. San Diego was able to win the possession and still has possession.
I think that should be a corner. Where did you go, Tata?
And another corner to San Diego. This might have been their 12th or their 12th corner. And I don't think Jago has made the best use of these corners.
So we capitalize it and even 1 or 2 of these corners.
Well, let's see.
That's a good try, but he's
so once more San Diego.
The pigeonhole.
So
just above the pigeonhole.
So once more San Diego has not made the best use of these corners.
No, not at all. So far it's 20 minutes gone.
Jonathan Grant still has possession of the ball on the left side. 20 minutes has been played so far. San Diego wins possession. And the Jonathan Grant here made one of those feeble tries to the goal. I think he saw the goalkeeper off the line.
A paper shot.
Paper shot, yes. It's a corner, the goalkeeper. There's a deflection, yeah.
The deflection of the goalkeeper, I didn't realize that.
Near from one of the defender.
Oh, okay. Another corner, I said. But the
13th corner for San Diego. And they have not capitalized on any of it. So here comes the corner.
It's a very good corner again.
Full call against San Diego, so now Jonathan Grant has the ball.
Are you San Diego?
Yeah. Same comment, yes. So Jonathan Grant is trailing by 1 goal to, where San Diego has not conceded a goal. They have scored 19 goals so far, and they still have another 24 minutes to add to that tally, or to prevent the opponent scoring a goal. So Jonathan Grant has possession. San Diego wins. unbelievable. San Jago has gotten a gift on the 6-yard line, and they were able. That would have been a good cushion for San Jago at this point, where they got one of the easiest chances to score and didn't work.
Man.
So I think San Diego is now pressuring Jonathan Grant, where I think they're just trying to stay in the game at this point. So San Diego possession puts it. Another San Diego possession. So San Diego has a throw on the left hand side into the Jonathan Grant 18. Still has the ball. San Diego still has possession into the Jonathan area on the right side. Inside. And still in the Jonathan Grant here, San Diego still has possession. Diego still has possession. Try to get inside, closer to the goal. And Jonathan Grant was able to clear. Back to San Diego again. San Diego has possession of the ball. Trying to keep the ball. And Jago is back into the Jonathan Grant era, trying to get into the 18 on from the flank. Number 7 has possession, lost it to a Jonathan pressure, and it's a goal kick to Jonathan Grant. So every now and then, Mikey, there's a little spark of excitement with a few passes, but overall, we have not seen much passing in the game because of the condition. San Diego has got the better. So San Diego is in the 18 again, and Jonathan were able to clear it, so it's another position for San Diego. For San Diego to lose a game like this, or to draw a game like this, would be like ridiculous, because they've got so many simple chances to capitalize on. San Diego has possession in the Jonathan Grant area. Inside, it was cleared by a Jonathan Grant defender. San Diego regains possession again. All right. San Diego still has possession in the Jonathan Grant area. Lost it on the right side for a throw to Jonathan Grant. Jonathan, for the first time, is trying to make an attack. Won by San Diego once more into the Jonathan Grant era. Goalkeeper is off the line to collect. Another injured player on the field, so there's another medical stop. But in the meantime, Mikey, we have seen like some field exchanges at times. I think Jago has gotten a chance to make better use of their possession. As much as the field is slippery, but I think they need to make better.
They have probably about 80% possession so far.
So far,
yeah,
they have won 14 corners, and they have not actually
capitalized on any of them.
In such a condition.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether the conditions is all they slippery and so on, so they know we have total control of the ball.
Right.
Yeah, it could be. You know.
So, what is the time on this, Mikey?
Time on this now, we have gone 25 minutes so far.
So far,
about 20 minutes left.
in addition to injury time, because there are a few stoppages in the game so far. Right, so I think San Diego is looking to go. San Diego is feeling the taste of victory at this point. Want to go 5-0 with no goal against. I figure that is very encouraging. So
Absolutely, yeah.
once San Jago actually wins this game,
Yeah.
should they win this game, then they will not to play in similar condition that they just want to get out of this game with a 3 points.
Yeah, with 3 points, right.
So San Jago has possession once more. Jonathan Grant has possession. He's going to try and play it long. San Jago has won possession once more. Poor pass by San Diego defender.
San Diego defense has
but
been
they are,
impeccable.
yes.
They always stop the ball when it gets on.
Throwing for San Diego.
I can't do it. I don't know what to do. Wait, you're so 20 meters away. 20 meters,
And Jonathan Grant has regained possession. And a free kick to Jonathan Grant. Foul against San Diego. San Diego defenders have been holding up to their responsibility. They have found out that under the conditions they're not really trying
I
to.
couldn't play the long ball because of the condition. And then the
Right.
ball going to just kick it right back up. Yeah. Defense again, you see that?
Both teams have actually used the long ball
Yes.
effectively.
Yes, that's correct.
Right?
Wow.
So it's another long kick from the San Diego defender into the Jonathan Grant area. And Jonathan Grant is going to do similarly. San Diego has been able to win, and there's a throw on the right hand side in the San Diego area for the Jonathan Grant team. So the number 12 is going to take it on the right side for Jonathan Grant. In the last third of the San Diego area. A miscue by one of the San Diego defender to the goalkeeper, but I think there was no real communication with it. So Jonathan Grant try once more to another free throw to Jonathan Grant on the right side. So Jonathan Grant is going to try and take a long throw, and it's one of those rare corner for Jonathan Grant because Jonathan Grant has now won a corner kick.
Oh, Johnson got on a corner now. Okay. This could be dangerous.
So Jonathan Grant is going to use the left kick to the right side. A good try from the corner pole. And a San Diego defender was able to edit out, so it's another throw to Jonathan Grant. So for the first time, Jonathan Grant is in the San Diego area. Not really threatening, but since the first half, it's the first time we have seen where Jonathan Grant is really in the San Diego area. Another substitution for Jonathan Grant. I think Jonathan Grant doesn't have anything to lose at this point. So Jonathan Grant is going to try and stock up more of their offense in opposed to defense. And I think San Diego needs to recognize the change that has been made to ensure. Right. So Jonathan Grant has possession. San Diego has won it. And Jonathan Grant has regained possession. Back to San Diego. And San Diego, Jonathan Grant is going to employ the long passes, and San Diego has done the same. So a bit more life in the game, where San Diego has possession on the right side, holds it up for a defender, number 17, puts it inside, and was tackled.
That's a corner for St. Jago.
It's a tackle from the Jonathan Grant defender. So it's another corner, which is corner number 15, Mikey. So Jago has won 15 corners and have not capitalized. So Mikey, you played football as a boy coming to St. Jago? Didn't make any other teams?
No, I didn't make any other teams. I just play farm soccer.
So
Interform.
Interform. What about a lame kick to the goalkeeper? So the goalkeeper has possession for Jonathan Grant. Not a good goal kick because St. Jago was able to edit back into their last third and still has possession. St. Jago still has possession. Yeah, Rick, Jago won the second half, about 16 minutes of play lead. I do look a color commentary for one of them YouTube stations. Yeah. All right. The game, it's unfair the game. What St. Jago needs to do, because then they don't want to hurry the game the last 10-15 minutes. They want to be far more conservative.
They need some push on him. They need 1 or 2 more goals so they can relax.
Another goal will actually create that for them.
30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go for the end of the game.
So with 30 minutes plus added time,
injury time,
I think St. Jago need to recognize that
they need a push
and be far more responsible with their passing and with their tackling.
Absolutely.
So St. Jago is going to make a substitution. I think they're going to add more to their offense right now. So let us see what's up. Yeah. So no, Jonathan Grant has possession, by the way, of a throw on the left side. St. Jago wins the possession, by the way, of a throw, so they will have the ball to train from the right side. I'm pretty sure that Jonathan Grant would need another 20 minutes added to the time, and St. Jago wouldn't mind if this game is blown off right now. St. Jago has gotten another easy chance that they should have gone at another goal to their tally. All right, so Jonathan Grant has it on the right side. The usual St. Jago attacks defense very well. So St. Jago has possession in the Jonathan Grant area. Lost it, regain it. Try to clear. Very good pass by a St. Jago player. Try to go across from left to right. Jonathan Grant regains, St. Jago gets back. Midfield pass. Still have possession. Jonathan Grant was able to pick up a good pass. However, St. Jago wins the possession. And a poor pass to the left side. Jonathan Grant gets a throw from the right side. So now Jonathan Grant throws into the St. Jago area. St. Jago has possession on the left side.
Right now, what St. Jago wants Jonathan Grant nil. Not St. Jago in the football match.
St. Jago still has possession.
We have 10 minutes leaving the game now for the game to end. All right. All right, good. All right, yeah, man. All right, good.
Jonathan Grant foul against a San Diego player. So Jonathan Grant will have possession from their own half.
9 minutes to go.
I can't forget number 9. Yeah. Long time. You don't know if he what does he say. If you make him warm with bench.
So an injured San Diego plays on the field, so we'll have another stoppage. Mikey, nothing much to write about besides the corner, right? The biggest
15 corners, you say?
15 corners. So San Diego has won 15 corners.
I think that probably set a record this year so far for the Monaco. I've never seen that.
So many corners right in one game. So from about 17 corners, San Diego has gotten like about 90% of the corners.
Yes.
Not sure as to how serious the injuries, but so Mikey as a coach play on the ground at this time with 10-12 minutes left. Would you keep the play in or you'd bring in fresh legs at this time?
I think they could bring in fresh legs.
They'd bring in fresh legs.
To get a cushion. They need a cushion. Because they're going to, if Jonathan Grant equalize, they're only going to get 1 point with 5 minutes left.
Right. So
7 minutes left for the game to end.
So San Diego has to be very careful now
Yes.
with your passes and the chance that they take.
Another 7 minutes. Okay?
So we might have about 5 minutes extra time. So I'd say about 12 minutes of play.
Yes.
San Diego, you know, Johnny, should be sitting on 4 love right now, you know? At least, you know. Yeah. Because the first half, you know, the amount of simple goal, well, them either crossbar like one time, the upright, one time, you know, clear goals in a boop upright. So that we get that is not on the score sheet anyhow. So they have to score more goals. You know. So one of the San Diego players has been taken off the field. Not sure exactly as to how serious the injury is, but he's being replaced as we speak.
Number 9, the tall man, number 9.
Someone's in number 9 right here now.
Number 9, okay.
So maybe it's a number 11 kid, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Jonathan Grant has possession. Free kick into San Diego area. And it's a back and forth now. Jonathan Grant has possession. San Diego gets the ball, which is not really a frequent occurrence where the San Diego goalkeeper has given the responsibility to. The usual long ball from San Diego, been cleared by Jonathan Grant, back to San Diego, another one of those out of the space or out of the area ball, and Jonathan Grant regains possession. San Diego has the ball, lost it back to Jonathan Grant, back to San Diego again. So San Diego has it once more. So Jonathan Grant has won it. And being tackled by a San Diego player. So Jonathan Grant has the ball in their own half. Right. San Diego is able to clear it. Jonathan Grant gets it back into the San Diego half. San Diego does the same thing back to the Jonathan Grant area. So it's a back and forth aerial balls at this point. San Diego doesn't want to lose possession of the ball in their area, and as a result, they are just taking it from their area into the Jonathan area. And Jonathan Grant is doing the same thing.
5 minutes to go, San Diego make sure they clear the ball from the area. They don't want to equalize at this point of the game.
So a goal kicked to Jonathan Grant. And San Diego wisely is dropping back into defense just to make sure that they have proper defensive coverage. San Diego has a free throw on the left side, going south to north. San Diego has possession, lost it to the Jonathan Grant midfielder. Jonathan Grant now has possession, being tackled by the San Diego wing defender. A throw back to San Diego. So San Diego has regained possession by the way of a throw. With 5 minutes into regulation time.
4 minutes left.
So with 4 minutes into regulation time, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have added time. San Diego has possession, plays a long pass to their striker. Right? Good pass into the flank.
Wait, no. Watching the game. Wait, man.
A throw into Jonathan Grant. San Diego regroups and go back into defense just to make sure that they have enough manpower to cover defensively. Throw back to San Diego.
Take your time. There, take your time. Upfield. Yeah.
San Diego has possession. Try to clear from where they are. San Diego has regained possession in their own half and is coming forward into the Jonathan Grant area. A flank pass made. Regains possession, lost it and regained. Back to a San Diego defender on the left side. San Diego still has it in the Jonathan Grant area. Choose to make an inside pass, was intercepted by a Jonathan Grant player. It's a throw into San Diego. So Mikey, nobody taking a prisoner at this time of the game then?
No.
Just making sure.
There's only 2 minutes left in regulation now.
Right. It's in Jonathan area. It's trying to get it out. San Diego regains possession. Passes in. A throw to Jonathan Grant on the right side, playing from north to south.
1 minute left in the regulation now.
A throw to Jonathan Grant on the left side, into the San Diego's area now. But I tell you something, you know, the San Diego players are not even taking the necessary steps to have the player who's training the ball not moving forward into their area. Another throw into Jonathan Grant, into the last third of San Diego. Another throw into, so Jonathan Grant has gotten 3 consecutive throwing on the right side into the San Diego area. Jonathan Grant still has possession of this. So Jonathan Grant is playing back the ball deep into their own area to the advantage of San Diego, because then pretty much it gives San Diego enough time to regroup defensively.
Yeah.
So it's a throw-in for Jonathan Grant. San Diego was able to gain possession. Back to a Jonathan Grant player. Jonathan Grant has possession.
We're now in the injury time.
Still has possession. San Diego has one pass. A free kick to Jonathan Grant in the San Diego's half.
That's it. Think after this kicks.
No man, they're going to have added time.
5 minutes.
A kick into the San Diego's half. and San Diego now has possession in the so it's anybody's ball now. Another foul give against San Diego. Jonathan Grant has the ball in their area with a free kick. So a deflective ball went straight to a Jonathan player, holds possession, puts it in the San Diego area, right? And San Diego has successfully won a throw on the right and the left side, playing from south to north.
How much do you say?
I'm not sure because I don't know if it's 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, a 3. For me, say a 3.
So San Diego has possession by the way of a throw-in. San Diego has a throw-in from the left side. So the final score at the San Diego playing field, San Diego 1, Jonathan 0. So San Diego has kept their unbeaten record, 5, scoring 19 goals to date and none against. It's been a fair mud fest where San Diego has the better of the play for most times. Jonathan Grant asserted himself in a very meaningful way, knowing that you're up against a team that has won 4 straight. Your take on it, Michael?
Well, San Diego played. I couldn't say that probably caught on conditions. I wouldn't say they played very well because they wasted so many chances.
Right.
Which should have been about 6-0 the final score, but I guess the
a win is a win, right?
A win is a win anyway.
Right.
When you score 6 or you score 1 and you still 3 points.
Right.
But San Diego wasted a lot of chances, which I figure was because of the conditions.
Right.
Because a sloppy wet day.
And I'm pretty sure that San Diego will learn from this game
Of course.
and
How
try
to
to
play on the- on
and
the
how to like to
conditions.
make the adjustment
With
when necessary.
experience, yes.
And the coaching staff is actually looking at the same thing that we're seeing at this
Yes,
point.
yes.
All right. So all in all, it's a good game at Ravensworth, where San Diego has actually kept the unbeaten record intact. Have scored 19 goals so far and none against. And I'm pretty sure that they have put themselves in a position to be one of the fancy team moving into the second round.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, on the behalf of my color commentator, Michael Furtado, and my in-house guest, Mr. Bert Cameron, the world champion, and Dr. Hutchison, a San Diego stalwart. I hope you fans have enjoyed the game, and it's a rookie to the commentary too, so I hope you guys understand that it's a rookie commentary, and you guys have enjoyed the game. So have a good night. Good night.
Thank you so much. Alright everyone, before you leave, remember to like, subscribe and share. We put on the live counter today and you can realize how mean we were with the subscribing. Remember people, it's free to subscribe. But I really appreciate all of you just to come and view it. But make sure you at least like the stream before you leave. Thank you, it was a pleasure as always. We show the match, you don't know, ball of foot, and it's a good look. We'll continue to try and grow. Thank you everyone, blessings.
Come on,